Hey, what's up, guys? I'm actually going to hook you guys up with 4 plays. If you guys enjoy this sort of information, make sure you comment, like, and share this. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe as well. If you're going to do the comments and the likes, that actually helps boost it to get more pushed out towards YouTube and get more subscribers. So the first prop I'm going to talk to you about is Leak Beasley from Detroit Pistons, over 13.5 points. You can see in the last 23 games, this guy has hit this line at 73%. So if I go down just like around 15 games, you can see the hit rate is like 80%. If I go to 10 games, you can see it's 90%. So the thing I love about this is that if you go all the way and look at it when he played the Bucks, you can see he's hit 25 points right here. So this is a very strong indication. He started at around 70% hit rate. He went up to 80% hit rate. Now he's at 90% hit rate. And the last time they played the Bucks, he actually hit this line at 25 points. So today we're only asking him to get 14 points. I really love this play. All right, guys. Again, if you like that sort of information, make sure you like. Also, comment what you think about these plays or just comment anything in general. That'll help me get pushed out on YouTube. We're trying to grow this channel and we're constantly giving away free stuff. Thank you so much. Second play is Tobias Harris from the same team, Detroit Pistons. You can see here over 1.5 assists. Up here it tells you assists. Over here it tells you 1.5. And then again, it's 22 games. You can see he's hit this line at 66% for the last 23 games. So he's been constantly improving, getting this hit rate on the assists. Just in the last 10 games, he's hit this line 80% of the time. So again, the times that he's played the Bucks, it's over here. He hit 5 assists. So this is actually a very good play. I really like this play. You can see the over. So now I'm going to talk to you about 3 teams that I really like. 2 of them are very super heavy favorites. So what I did is I actually had to buy it back and get parlay both of them together just to get decent odds. I'll actually share that exact play at the end of this video, but let me talk about the 3 teams now. So the first one is the Cleveland Cavaliers. These guys have been hitting for us all season already. They're one of the best teams so far this season. So the Cavaliers, you can see they're going against the Wizards. The Wizards are one of the worst teams in the NBA today. The Wizards are 4-6 against the spread in the last 10 games against Cleveland. So the last 10 times they've played each other, Cleveland has won. And the Wizards are just generally struggling this season. Another thing to look at is the under. This trends towards the under. The last 10 times they've played each other has gone 7 times on the under. Cleveland also has home court advantage. They're combined with their elite defense, and they should limit Washington's scoring opportunities. This is why I like this play. The Cavs are one of the most reliable teams as favorite. Like I mentioned, they've been hitting for us in many times this season already. They have shown they can dominate weaker opponents for sure. And their home performance gives them an additional edge. Oklahoma City, the matchup is going against the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz have been struggling a lot this season as well, just like the Washington Wizards. Anyways, OKC, they're 33-7, 82% in the last 39 games at home, making this their home court a fortress. Jazz is 1-4 in the last 5 games against the spread, and they have been very inconsistent on the road. Utah is also missing key players, which helps further the gap on the Cavs versus the Jazz. This is why I like this play. OKC's dominance at home combined with Utah's struggles and injuries makes this a great spot for the Thunder. So these 2 teams, they're super heavily juiced. I think the lines are like -12, -16 for each team. So what I have to do is I actually had to buy it back. Just so you know, if you would have been signed up, and if you haven't done that, click on the link in the description. It says Stan Store. And then after you click on Stan Store, there's a link that says free picks. Once you sign up for free picks, you would have actually got this a few hours ago. So you would have got better odds because a lot of people see this video, and also because a lot of people see this play and then they hammer it, and then the odds actually decrease. So anyways, like I said, if you would have been signed up for the free plan, so if you haven't done that, make sure you click on the link in the bio. But if you would have been receiving this, this is what you would have got, which is the NBA teaser play this morning, 8 a.m. So this is what I went with personally. Cleveland Cavaliers -7.5, OKC Thunder -6.5. This is a teaser. I bought it back. Each team, I bought it back 10 points. So Cavaliers are favored by 16 points, and the Thunder are favored by 13 points or 14 points, something like that. So anyways, I bought each team back 10 points, and this is the teaser. So if you would have parlayed both of those teams, just like I'm showing you here, I got them at a minus 146 for both teams. The final team I want to share with you is the Houston Rockets. These are not favored at all. They're kind of a little bit of a hidden gem. So the Rockets are 9-1 against the spread in their last 10 games, showing stellar ability to cover spreads. Rockets have won 90% of their last 10 games as favorites. So again, they're not favorites here, but they're almost at a pick 'em. They're at a +1. So they're just as close as you can get to become a favorite. So the Kings are favored by -1, which is nothing. And I'll explain this favorable matchup. The Kings are, on the other hand, are 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 games. They're signaling struggles against the spread. The total trends also lean on the over in this matchup, 7 on the over in their last 10 meetings, which may favor Houston's pace and offensive potential. And this is the reason I like this play. The Rockets are on fire lately, especially against the spread, while the Kings struggle makes a great spot to back up Houston in today's game. So again, if you guys like that sort of information, I just gave you 4 plays. The first one was Malik Beasley over 13.5 points, Tobias Harris over 1.5 assists, Houston Rockets money line, and the Cleveland Cavaliers at a -7.5, and the OKC Thunder -6.5 at a pick 'em, 10 points back on each play. So I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much. If you really like this sort of information, make sure you subscribe. Also, leave a comment if you agree with these plays or disagree and why and stuff like that. I really appreciate if you can like this video and comment. Also, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much.